Hola, hola todos desde Oaxaca. So today we're going to bring you guys along for a day of our life here in Oaxaca, Mexico. And today, to start the day, it's just Ray and I. Lily went to school and Sergio and Jay are working. But we're going to take you guys along with us because we're going to pack Jay and Sergio a lunch today. We're actually going to go take it to them. And then we're going to show you an update on what Sergio is currently working on. Buenos días a todos. Acompáñenos por un día en nuestra vida. Y hoy nosotros vamos a ir a la tienda a comprar cosas para hacer el almuerzo para Sergio y para llevar donde está trabajando, y voy a enseñarles un update en su trabajo. Pero primero ahí está Sergio y Jay. Jay had to ask what kind of gas they needed for the generator because where they're working there's currently no electric. There's Sergio. And so here we are at the tienda, y aquí estamos en la tienda, y compré un poquito de chorizo y quesillo porque voy a hacer unas tortas para llevar a Sergio y Jay. So today I bought chorizo. This is a cuarto of chorizo and a cuarto of quesillo. And so I just got home and now I'm cooking the chorizo. And I think for the chorizo and the quesillo, it was 70 pesos or 35 pesos for a kilo of chorizo and 35 pesos, a cuarto of chorizo and 35 pesos for a cuarto of quesillo. Y también voy a llevar un poquito de sandía y mango. So I'm also going to take some watermelon and mango for Sergio and Jay's lunch today. And so here is Sergio and Jay's lunch for the day. They have tortas of chorizo con quesillo. They also have in the lunchbox a bunch of fruit. I cut up some watermelon and some mango, and I have some grapes in there as well. And then if they're still hungry, they have apples. If not, they can leave them for tomorrow. Y aquí tenemos fruta, tenemos uvas, sandía y mango, y también hay unas manzanas y unas tortas de quesillo y chorizo. Okay, and so now we are looking for a moto taxi to take us to my brother-in-law's house because his house is a little bit far from ours. It'll take us about 35 to 40 minutes walking, probably about 10 minutes in a moto, maybe less. But it's a bit much for Ray and it's up a hill, so it's easier to go in moto taxi right now. Y ahora estamos buscando un moto taxi porque la casa de mi cuñado está un poquito lejos de nuestra casa. Está en la entrada del pueblo, entonces vamos a ir en mototaxi porque es un poquito mucho para caminar y hay una subida que está un poquito difícil a caminar, entonces por eso vamos a ir en mototaxi. And so now we are at my cuñado's house and I'm going to give you guys an update on what Sergio's working on. Y ahora estamos en la casa de mi cuñado y voy a dar un update en lo que está trabajando Sergio. And so here is the entrance of my brother-in-law's house. And I actually really like the setup of his house because you walk in, and then if you go this way, that's where like the living room and the kitchen is. And then if you come straight, you have the bedrooms. And so Sergio has a couple more rooms to do over here, but he got this wall on the entrance done, most of the hallway. And then over here, he has a couple more walls that he has to put this on. So before he can do the stucco, it has to have this coat, and so he has to put one of those coats here, and then one here as well. So here's one of the bedrooms. And Jay said this bedroom here is done. And then this right here is done. And then this wall right here needs another coat. You can see right here it needs another coat of stucco. And then this room is pretty much done too, right? The only one that needs another coat of stucco is right here. And then he also did the ceilings as well. There is my husband working. Are you putting the final coat on that one?
Yeah. Yeah, let's put some color.
so this right here is done. This one right here is done as well, he said, at the entrance. And that's done as well. And all these ones need a second coat, right? Yeah. And over here, he needs to do a second coat. I'll tell you, the one thing that I am jealous about this house is the views. It has really, really gorgeous views.
Miren la vista que tiene esta casa.
And so I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a little bit scared of heights, but Sergio and J made me come up here on top of the house so I could show you guys the views, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And so from here you can see the whole town. And this is for my cuñado. When you see this video, I recommend a railing on these stairs because the walk up with that one is a little scary. But the views on the top of your house are absolutely beautiful. And so you can see from the last update, Sergio did get quite a bit more done. And he's hoping to be done, what'd you say, next week with the job? Dice Sergio, ojalá para el próximo semana va a terminar aquí. And when he gets done here, we'll be sure to come give you guys a full update because he wants to get everything cleaned up so he can show you guys all the work that he's done here. Entonces, para la otra semana, cuando todo está terminado, voy a regresar yo para hacer otro update, porque Sergio puedo enseñarles todo el trabajo que él hizo aquí. Okay, so now we're going to leave Sergio and J working, and we bring you guys back next week for another update, and Sergio should be done with all the work that he's doing here at my brother-in-law's house. So like I said, we'll give you an update then. But Ray and I are going to head home and we're going to show you guys a little bit more of what we're up to this afternoon. And so Sergio's teaching Ray how to do stucco. Sorry, stucco. What are you doing, Ray?
No.
No? Oh, you're doing a stucco?
Sticky.
It's sticky? Oh, you're taking it off the wall, sir. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Okay, so that's my brother-in-law's house. We're going to go ahead and leave Sergio and Jay working. Y ahora vamos a regresar a la casa. And so now we are headed home. So today we are walking a little bit more, but here's a little bit more of our pueblo. And so you can see our pueblo is a farming community. Aquí en nuestro pueblo hay muchos que siembran milpa, frijol y muchas cosas. And we're walking to see if we can find another moto. Just on this side, it's a little bit hard to find a moto because it's on the back side of town. Okay, so we got back home and Ray and I are eating lunch. And I'm going to show you what Ray and I are having today for lunch. And so Ray's having leftover sopa that I made yesterday, chorizo, and I made it into quesadillas. So I'm eating 2 of these for lunch. And I also bought me a new water bottle because I'm trying to make myself drink more water. And I really like this one because it kind of reminds me to drink throughout the day. And so I need to catch up, but here's my new water bottle. And so I forgot to do a video showing you guys what I'm making for dinner, but I'm going to show you guys now. Ray took a nap, so I took a chance and tried to rush and get as much done as I could. But like I said, I'm going to show you what I made for dinner now. And so for dinner, we're having lentils or lentejas. And then my friend also gave me an idea to put chorizo on lentejas, which was an amazing idea. So I used the leftover chorizo from this morning. And I just boiled my lentejas, added water and boiled my lentejas in the chorizo. And then I added onion, garlic, potatoes, and carrots. And it is really, really good. So I'm glad I took her advice on that to give it a little extra flavor. And so for dinner, we had the lentejas that I showed you I made. And then I also made an agua fresca. And this agua fresca is with oatmeal and cantaloupe. Y esta agua fresca is de avena y melon. And so we just got back to the house. We went and did evening tours. I didn't take you guys up with me because it's still kind of cloudy and looks like it wants to rain. So I didn't take my camera. I just left that here at the house. So Jay's going to practice his tuba. And then the rest of us are just going to relax a little bit. But we hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.